Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear with me, Bring It On. So I was fiddling with this puzzle off camera, and it took me much longer than I'm willing to admit to realize that there are actually 6 buttons, not 3. There's a slight... You can see as you go from top to bottom there is an interruption between the little interaction icon. So I put in every combination I could think of for, 3 buttons. But with 6, I decided to go back and look at the quest log. Sarevok's secret. And even here it says 3, 1, and 4. So we'll put in that combination. I haven't done it yet. Don't know if this actually works. 3.
A team like this can't be beat.
Did I click on the right one? 1 and 4. Oh, let's try this again. 3. 1 and 4. What does that say? 6 gigantic domino masks are set into this wall. No eyes peer at you from them. Yet you cannot escape the feeling that you're being observed. All right. Let's go see what this is all about. Oh, a shadow aspect.
Thy called.
I don't know what that entails, but let's go ahead and get a haste.
You called?
A bless.
Nature's servant awaits. As good as done.
That's harmony.
No. Yes. No.
Ha! My aim is true.
Yes, omnipresent authority.
What can I do to help? It is I. Shadow! Yes? You want only what you deserve?
Alright, we did it. Let's get out of this room before whatever's in there kills us. What is holding him in place? Is it just blind? I was encumbered. Oh. So Corwin being in this condition is very dangerous.
Aye.
What's causing him to not? Is it blind? Does blind affect your
Yes.
strength? It should. It should just affect your chance. Don't you go in there. Alright, good. You can't open the door.
Yes?
You need me? You want Boo? At once.
When danger calls,
Yes.
Misk answers. Sword first.
Yes, yes.
Alright, well that's over. Godsbane and a short sword. Godsbane. In the time of troubles, the god mask, Lord of Shadows, hid himself within a blade of terrible power. Called Godsbane, the blade was sharp enough to bleed even a divine being. Sarevok took up Godsbane when he faced Bhaal, Lord of Murder on the mortal plane. Mask laughed from within the blade's steel as Sarevok slew Bhaal and cast his body into the river below.
A team like this can't be beat.
The waters turned foul and tainted, poisoned evermore as the Lord of Murder's corpse sank beneath the surface.
You've as you direct.
Now you grab this stuff.
What can I do?
Men still can't move, so let us rest in here. Let's see if we can't fix his little strength problem. Now we'll see if we can't go confront the, again, not fighting spiders.
You need me? I'm here to help.
Den of stinking evil. I thought first.
Alright, then let's go confront an illithid. I need to examine in here. Doesn't look like it.
You called? With Flayer!
Doesn't mean we should be on the lookout for any sort of hidden doors or anything.
Yes. I'm here to help.
Alright, so they are immediately behind the door. We might be okay to go ahead and jump in. So we're against the whole party here. So I wonder if he corrupted a whole party of, like, adventurers, because that's what it looks like. Tethsai Nahi. Are they using a katana? Alright, there's a mage in the back that I think we should prioritize.
Thy called.
Try to get a haste going first.
Nature's servant awaits.
Defensive harmony and
Yes,
a
yes.
bless.
To battle!
Oh, alright, he's talking to us. Dark Shalin. An image fills your mind. The creature before you walks down a dark passage before emerging into the bloody light of the temple. It stands above a pile of bodies in an attitude of triumph. Yours is one of the bodies on the pile, your brain removed from your skull. Yeah, I care nothing for your plans, monster. You die now. The vision fades away in a swirl of blackness and menace.
Yes. What could I do to help?
My aim is true.
It is I. You want Boo?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yes. Yes? Thy demand?
My oh no! What concerns you? Oh no! Oh no!
Hey there, buddy.
Cold.
Alright, well now we know we need to buff up before we get inside.
Nature's servant awaits.
Aye.
I know just the series of spells to do. To do
You
it.
called?
Or to cast, I guess.
You need me?
Everyone except for Corwin is casting their spells.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Roma makes it bearable.
Leaving
Trees
her
and
in the
grass
dust.
are fine, but she's what I really have trouble being away from. I hope
Yes,
Roma
yes,
knows my heart
yes.
is always with her. But she's still a child. I worry.
I could do bark skin and stuff. We won't worry about that right now. Let's quick save and head inside.
What can I...
Yep, don't care about what the monster has to say. We're gonna kill him.
It is I.
Let's try and get a
Nature's servant awaits.
insect plague off on the main villain here.
You need me?
Thy demand?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Oh no! Huh? Yes.
You've a task?
Nope, sorry, you need to keep casting that. Don't let me interrupt you, please. Just trying to spell magic on this guy.
Your orders? I'm looking forward to this.
Oh no! Yes. What can I do to help? You want?
A team like this can't be beat. I'll recover.
Oh no!
Alright, good. The illithid itself is down.
Servant awaits.
Got an achievement, string cutter. Neat.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
So I don't have control over him anymore. That doesn't bode well.
I'll recover.
You've a task?
Means he can't heal. I'm not sure what chaos does, but they're affected by it.
Ah, what now? Need your pantaloons pressed?
Suffer the wrath of the
Time to
undead.
go?
By your command.
And
Hey there, guys. Alright, good. It looks like their primary DPS is
This would
down.
be a good place for a hench.
The mage might be out of spells because he's oh no, he's infected by insect plague. So he's basically neutered right now.
No one saw that.
I need heal.
I don't have a way to heal Minsk right now,
Uh-huh.
so that's a problem.
yes,
We do have Harper's Call, so if he goes down, we can
Take care of
yeah, we'll deal with that later.
thy demand. Ow! Ow!
You called?
If a tree falls in the forest, I'll kill the bastard who done it.
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
Nature's servant awaits.
Mayhem!
Go ahead.
Medic! Synonyms for death!
I'll recover.
What concerns you at once?
Okay, with that in mind,
Yes,
Oh, okay. She cast it by herself.
Figure.
perfect.
What? You need me? Huh?
We're gonna equip what you can. I know you can't equip like the cloak and stuff yet, but we'll try. Alright, screw it. Let's go and rest, and we'll deal with him in a second. Quick save, rest. So that I can go and equip all of his stuff, because his inventory was, I think, completely full.
trouble?
I equip that. Where are your weapons? Oh, there they are. Though I guess he doesn't really need this equipped. It's a two-handed sword +1.
No Minsk is as brawny as the
You've a
gun.
task?
He cannot carry everything, and he must make room for Boo.
Thy wish for intelligent conversation?
Oh, she is encumbered. Alright, let's give this to Corwin.
'Tis good to
Aye.
travel with a scion of nature such as thyself.
Ooh, an amulet. Okay.
No Minsk is as
Yes.
brawny as the gun. He cannot
I'm
carry
here to help.
everything, and he must make room for Boo.
Alright, well that was
Yes,
a
yes.
treat.
With Flayer!
Alright, gelatinous, faintly glowing substance burbles and burps as it oozes through this collection of glass and metal tubes. Some
The sly one
gemstones.
protects us in the darkness. Good thing,
Nature
too, because
supports
this
the
place
group.
is nasty.
Have her grab this.
It is a...
And the gemstones are for me.
What concerns you? I'm here to help.
A dead body.
The pester done and done.
Just a dagger plus 1. Super boring. And then who's gonna carry the dead body?
You need me?
Because I mean, I guess I could. Let's put that
I'm
away.
here to help. I'm here to
Alright,
help.
that shouldn't be encumbered because I am very strong. Is that all that I could inspect in there? So that katana we picked up, is it a katana? Has a red blade on it.
Yes, I'm
Yeah, I'm
here
excited to get
help.
back and read all this stuff once we get back to camp. We also have to go talk to deal with these crusaders. Yeah, I definitely didn't expect eludes to be in here, let alone in this expansion at all.
Alone in the dust, alone in the rust. Forgotten servant of a forgotten god.
I found the mind flayer who had taken over the temple. It was your mind that allowed him access. She thought I was powerless. She thought the Lord of Murder had abandoned me. But I told her everything. Everything. I know each voice here, each step, each slamming door. I told it that she was the one to control. And now she's gone. Gone forever. And the Temple of the Betrayer falls.
Alone in the dust, alone in the rust.
Alright, I'm here to free you. I found the key to your cell. Free. I'll never be free.
Forgotten servant of a forgotten god.
I am bound to the Lord of Murder. He guides me even when he is silent. So silent. I am here. I do as you will. Yeah, I am a child of Bhaal. I command you to leave this place and find a way to amend for your misdeeds in life. Your orders contradict everything my lord has taught me, but you are his child. How can I deny you? How can I defy him? I will try, child of murder.
What can I do to help? At once.
I mean, that's as good as it gets.
Thank you. Come see my Uncle Carm at the Crusade camp. I'm sure he'll want to reward you for your good deeds. We're heading back there right now.
I didn't even open the other doors.
It has been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
Alright, well, let's get out of here. Head back to the camp. We have a lot of equipment to
Gather
shift
your
through.
party before venturing forth. I'm here to help.
A lot of flavor text to read, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time giving up anybody in my party. Like, I really like the party that we have. We have a good balance.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. At once.
But once Shahira gets a pip into maces, we'll have a very good balance in our party. She'll be a permanent frontliner.
Party before venturing forth.
Once she can use the
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
the Glimmer of Hope effectively. 'Cause there's a chance to for Bless to trigger on a hit. That's just it's really good.
What concerns you?
I like weapons that have effects like that. Get big buffs to your party. Yeah, that went a lot smoother than I was expecting it to. I mean, the dragon fight gave me a little bit of trouble because it kept coming at me when I didn't expect it to. And I should have known messing with its treasure, because all dragons, I think all chromatic dragons, can sense their treasure at all times, so if it's ever disturbed, they'll immediately be alerted that their treasure's being ramsacked. I could have just gone that way. Well, this is
At
fun.
once. You need me?
I will say a lot of the areas in this expansion are really cool. I've really enjoyed all the individual locations. The dungeons have been well designed as well. There's no complaints in the dungeon department. Hey, did we find her amulet? Let's go talk to her real quick. Nope.
I have many fine wares.
Alright, we have to... Let's sell all my stuff real quick. Oh yeah, this is probably work on what's her face? Give me a second, I'll remember. Just gonna go through and identify everything real quick, read what we can. Most of it looks like it's just +1 garbage. Fractal Blade +3. Crimson Dawn. Bunch of other... Oops, Severance +2. That sounds cool. And it looks like it was a two-handed sword, which is even cooler. Alright, so a lot of this stuff Diana could have identified by herself. That's fine. Alright, let's go and sell all the
on its stomach.
+1 crap. Like that and that. Clear up our inventories before I have to shift through it and read everything. Actually, large shield +1. I wonder if Jaheira can use that. Spellbreaker +2. Flail +1. Get rid of that. Two-handed sword +1. Get rid of that. Club and sling +1. Stalker gauntlets. Short sword and longbow. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, that should just be all the cool stuff. Alright, what do we have here? Sable Cloak. An explorer traveling to the spine of the world commissioned this cloak when she heard a white dragon had been spotted in the area. After she safely returned to the warmth of the south, she sold the elegant sable cloak. Cold resistance 40, immunity to slow. I could see that being very good. I think this would actually be better on him, so that he can't be slowed. And you don't need charisma, so you can enjoy this. Especially if she'll be tanking for us down the road, which she might be. Blood Red Ion Stone. The spherical stone gleams crimson, like a hardened globe of blood. Once activated, it can enhance the wearer's hand-eye coordination, reflexes, and balance, which makes it a highly prized accessory among rogues. Dexterity +1, weapon speed factor +2. Can I give it to her? It places her helmets. What does she currently have on? Wonder if that'd be better on her. That gives her armor class. Does this give armor class? Does it not? You know what? We'll just give it to him. Yeah, and it gives him one more armor class. So that works. Alright. Where do we leave off? Archer's Eyes. The pair of eyes that form the charm of this amulet are old and petrified, and the numbers 331 are engraved on their sides. Rumor has it that the eye's original owner was a blind warrior, noted for his uncanny accuracy with the bow. The amulet seems to bestow some of these traits on its wearer. Critical hit chance, +5%, range attacks, dexterity +2 archers, +1 others. Well, darn if it isn't perfect for her. Alright, and that was it on him. Can she use this? It looks like she can. She get the same armor class out of this? +2, an extra +1 versus missile attacks. Okay, yeah, so it is better. Anything? Oh yeah, Spellbreaker +2. Power can corrupt even the noblest of mages, and the long-lived elves of Faerun have seen what devastating consequences can occur when a mage loses control. This elegant longsword, its silver hilt decorated with clear blue gems, was crafted to deal with arcane spellcasters who abuse their gift. The sword assists any hunter who tracks down out-of-control mages, and has particular potency in the hands of wizard slayers or inquisitors. Save versus spell +4, wizard slayers and inquisitors +2 others. On a critical hit, the target is affected by dispelled magic. So not bad, but not great either. I can use it. Would it be better than Harrower +1? I think so. This is just good against undead, which we have fought a lot of, so maybe I'll keep that for now. Alright, what do we have down here? One of these guys. Alright, Stalker Gauntlets. These gauntlets assist in the stalking and killing of prey. Favored by hunters and rogues of all kinds, they display their full power when donned by a stalker. Made of supple leather with brass buckled straps along the side, these gauntlets are often decorated with embroidered figures of stags, foxes, or, as is the case with this pair, wolves. Dexterity +1, hide in shadows +15%, +30% for stalkers, backstab multiplier +1.
My pockets are a little full right now. Had to drop it.
Do you have gauntlets equipped? You do not. Alright, where did I leave off? The Fractal Blade. A line of diamond-shaped mirrors run up the center of this short sword's blade. The smallest bit of light catches the mirrors, flashing and flickering as the wielder fights. Rumor has it that the blade was constructed by a particularly vain fighter from Sembia, who later lost it in a duel. The fighter became distracted by his own reflection in a nearby shop window, and failed to parry his opponent's blow. Whenever the wielder is hit, there is a 10% chance he is surrounded by 3 mirror images for 3 rounds. 50% chance per hit of dispelling all illusionary spells. Mirror image, oh wow. Not bad, and it's a +3 on top of that. But I don't think we have anyone that uses a short sword. We have people that can, but not people that do. But I don't want to give that up, it sounds really cool. Goblin Hide Armor +2. Although old and in a couple of spots digested by giant spiders, this armor is nevertheless fairly high in quality, at least as far as protection specifically designed for goblins goes. So this is just for McKin, I guess. So it's minus to all these. But +1 Constitution. If the wielder becomes poisoned, the armor automatically casts slow poison on him. I guess we can grab McKin real quick and slap that on. Alright, Crimson Dawn +2. A legend tells that this elegant blade appeared at the moment the sun rose over the eastern horizon. As the dawn's rosy light flooded the forest, the blade shimmered into being atop a flat stone. Local foresters, even warriors, were afraid to touch the weapon lest it was cursed. Finally, a brave old man who had been a fighter in his youth grasped the hilt and claimed the blade as its own. Or as his own? Terrifying beasts sprang at him a moment later, creatures of red mist and fangs and claws. The old man clung to his courage and lay about him with a sword. He grew faster with every monster he killed, until finally the clearing was empty. The old man was feasted in the village for days, and then set off to live his final years seeking adventure on the road. Critical hit chance +5% with this weapon only, 15% chance per kill of hasting the wielder for 3 rounds. I think the only person that can use that is Safana. Is it? Okay. Severance +2. Anyone who draws this well-balanced blade feels a surge of vitality in their body. The sword was originally wielded by a fighter who found the bloody business of war exhausting. He hated to make his enemies suffer, and trained to be a better warrior solely so he could end battles quickly. With this enchanted blade, he destroyed his enemies with speedy precision, not leaving them to linger on the battlefield. When death finally came for him in a duel, he was reported to have said, at last, with a sigh of relief before he expired. Hit points plus 5, 15% chance per hit of draining 1 to 4 hit points from the target and transferring them to the wielder. So not healed beyond the wielder's maximum, does not affect undead, constructs, and extraplanar creatures. Well, Minsk, we found you a new sword. He'll keep the Troll's Bane in case we run across more trolls, but this was a 2. Oh, it's a bastard sword. So it's actually not that good. I don't have anyone that uses bastard swords. Well, shoot. All these weapons are disappointing me. Alright, what else did we get? I have to clear out all these potions in his inventory, and I think that's everything. Alright, cool.
Yes.
I have many fine wares.
Some of the stuff I can sell because I don't plan on using it. Spellbreaker I could see being used. Was it a longsword? Yeah. I'll hold on to that one. Is that all he had? Yeah, okay. And let's see. As cool as Severance is, I don't have a place for it. Or really Keel's helmet or buckler. I'm just gonna sell all this stuff. We can always buy it back if I want to. Don't really care for the nymph cloak. I'll hold on to it. Crimson Dawn, I guess I can give both of these, give this to Safana and this to McKin. In case we end up using them later on for something. But what? I'm not sure.
What can I do to help?
So let's go and take care of that. Where are...
What?
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Alright, cool. She leveled up. Alright, and who has the thing for her?
Yes?
I'm listening.
It is I.
You sure you don't want me with you? The Grand Duke's told me to stay close.
You want Boo? What concerns you?
Alright, let her come talk to me real quick. I'll tell her to stay here.
Go?
And then who was the other one?
Seriously?
Safana.
Seriously.
I'm here to help.
We're making some seriously bad calls.
So for Safana, we will give her... Let's make sure both of her items are on the same person. We'll do it this way.
You need me?
Thy veerest too far
Is there
from the
something
path
I
of
can
right.
do for you?
Correct thine steps.
Just so that we have the whole party equipped. Because I guess you never know if someone might get taken away from you. Like Emlyn did. So here you go, Safana. Enjoy your new stuff.
What do you need? You want me to leave? Seriously? We were having such a good time together.
Yes.
Alright, let her talk to us, and then we will go about our business.
You want me to what?
What could I?
I would leave you behind because you suck. I don't actually like you, Safana. This got transferred to my inventory automatically when I kicked him out. So that tells me that is a quest item. I don't know about the spider eggs though.
It is I.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I'll finish the last inventory management nuances off camera, and then in the next episode we'll continue exploring. Well, I guess we'll go to Borskir Bridge, or this area. Wherever we're supposed to go. Actually, let me look at my quest log real quick. So there's a teleport circle east of Bridgefort to enter the fort. Okay, so we'll deal with that in the next episode and progress the plot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.